Right, here we are. The rematch has been called. Kiki Leutele versus Justis Huni. Justis versus Kiki Leutele. First off, mate, how did you find out about this fight getting made, and were you quite surprised that you'd get a rematch with Justis?
Yeah. To be honest, I always kind of knew I was going to get the rematch. I don't know what it was, but I always feel like I was going to get it. Yeah. So it's happened. I was actually scheduled to fight someone else, but then I got offered this fight, and me as the person, I've always took the hardest option, so it wasn't like a hard decision to make. I said yep straight away. So
2022, a lot of people, were talking about Justis' win, but it was a close fight in my eyes. It was an absolute cracking fight early. Kiki, for you, how much do you take out of that fight, and how are you going to apply that to this next fight?
It was good. I'm gonna try and apply a bit more pressure this time. So everything's just got to be a lot more pressure. And it's gotta be more violent and just be more. Try not to waste too much punches. Be more accurate with my punches and precise.
Justis has fought on some big stages recently. His big fight against Fabio Wardy this year. You were speaking about how good you feel that Justis is up there in the top 10 or 15 heavyweights in the world.
Yeah.
What was your take on that fight? And did you actually watch that fight live when you were watching it? Did you watch a replay?
I watched it live on so I thought Justis was cleaning them up, really comfortable. Until you know what happened. So I actually thought that was Justis' probably the best performance I've actually seen since I've fought him. But yeah.
Do you think Justis will be in this fight sort of, trying to, whether it was going to be against Kiki Leutele or he was going to fight another heavyweight, do you think he's going to try and come and prove a point after his first deficit loss?
I think it's more he wasn't happy with the first fight we had. That's what I'm feeling.
Yeah.
So I think he wants to come back and prove that he's a lot better than the first fight we had.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I kind of got out of it, is that he wasn't happy with the result, and a lot of people saying it was a bit closer and stuff like that. I think he wanted to make it. I think he wants to get that question out of people's mind, and if you know what I mean,
Since I've seen you last time, you're looking a lot more fitter, a lot more stronger. You've been pretty active the last couple of years.
I actually haven't been I haven't had a fight for about a year now.
Yeah. But still doing a lot of training and moving around. Yeah.
I train every day. It's just part of my life.
Yeah.
It's like a habit. If you don't do it, it doesn't feel right, kind of thing. So it's good for just in general mental, mind, health, and everything, stuff like that. Good for your family, being at home and stuff like that. So yeah.
You've got another 7 big weeks. Yourself and Isaac Peach and the team will be put up a very good game plan. What are your final thoughts on how it's going to go down against Justis on December the 6th?
I think it's going to be violence.
We all think it's going to be fight of the night.
Yeah, I think so as well. Yeah, I think it's going to be a tremendous fight, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the challenge. And that's the kind of person I am. I like the big challenges. I like the hard fights. That's all I want, is the hard fights and the big fights. I feel like I've deserved to fight the top guys, and we're going to go again December 6th.